Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, spread some knowledge. And this is a video for my fellow rappers, my fellow MCs, my fellow hip hop artists, and also my fellow hip hop fans. What I want to discuss with y'all about is diss tracks. I know some of y'all may ask the question, can diss tracks get out of hand? What's the answer? How do I feel about it? Diss tracks can get out of hand because if you look at some of the beefs back in the day with hip hop, just like the beef between 50 Cent and Ja Rule, Eminem had got involved in the beef. Like, the beef between 50 Cent and Ja Rule, it was like Shady Records versus Murder Inc. Records. Like the beef between 50 Cent and Ja Rule, like Eminem got involved in the beef, Obi Trice got involved, Dr. Dre got involved, D12 got involved. Yeah, like they all got involved in the beef between 50 Cent and Ja Rule. It was like Shady Records versus Murder Inc. So, can diss tracks get out of hand? Yeah, because the battle between when Eminem was going at Ja Rule, like Ja Rule, he said something about Eminem's daughter Haley, and Eminem, Obi Trice, and D12, they responded with the diss track Do Re Mi. When you talk about somebody's kids in a rap battle, that is taking it a little too far. Now, when it comes down to actual battle rap, being in the battle rap ring, that's different. But when hip hop artists are going at it, when you talk about somebody's kids in a rap battle, that is taking it too far. Yeah, that is taking it too far. Like, keep kids out of it. I mean, you can talk about the dude's mama and stuff, but don't talk about the dude's kids. Keep children out of it. They don't have nothing to do with it. And also too, one of the I mean, when you talk about somebody's kids, that is one of the main ways a diss track can get out of hand. And another way diss tracks can get out of hand is when you also be rapping about stuff that's not even true. When you rapping about stuff, when you just making stuff up, when you rapping about stuff that's nothing but a bunch of lies, that's one of the ways diss tracks can get out of hand. That's one of the ways you can get punched in the mouth. That's one of the ways you can get a bloody nose. That's one of the ways you can get knocked out when you rapping about stuff that's not even true. You know what I mean? But I mean, really, to be honest with you, I mean, with this new generation, the new era, clout. I mean, in order to like get your buzz out there, all like just pretty much all rappers have dissed a certain rapper just to get their self out there. You know what I mean? I'm not ashamed to admit it. I've done it myself too. I've done some diss tracks. But at the same time, I mean, getting involved in a beef for no reason, no. Like in order, see, back in the day when rappers got into beefs, it was because they felt disrespected. Just like the beef between 50 Cent and Ja Rule, just like the beef between Eminem and Benzino, just like the beef between D12 and Royce da 5'9". There was a lot of beefs. Because that's another thing, too. I mean, 50 Cent, he battled Ja Rule, he battled Fat Joe, and he battled Jadakiss. 50 Cent had beef with all them dudes. Like, yeah, 50 Cent, he was battling all them dudes. And you see, Eminem had beef with Benzino, Cannabis, and Ja Rule. Like 50, Eminem and 50 Cent, they were battling all them dudes. But that's the thing about it. As a lyricist, should you back out of a diss track? No. Battling is a part of hip hop. But don't get involved into no diss track just for no reason. If you don't know the dude and the dude don't know you, and y'all just diss each other, like that, y'all don't even know each other. You know, y'all don't even know each other. Y'all never even met. Y'all never even shook hands. Like, but that's the thing about the music industry. Like, the music industry, it can turn your best friends into your worst enemies. That's the thing about it. You know, it can turn your best friends into your worst enemies. You know, it happened with Tupac and Biggie. They were homies, they were best friends, and then they turned to worst enemies. You know what I mean? And just like with Kendrick Lamar and Drake, they did a song called Poetic Justice, and then all of a sudden they had they had beef with each other. Like they just did a song together, and it was a dope song. Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar and Drake. That song is a classic, but all of a sudden they started beefing. Like, you know, it's just really crazy how the industry is ran. You know, and some of these rappers, they get caught up into their ego too. I mean, but yeah, don't ever be afraid to battle. If a dude gonna disrespect you, if he gonna disrespect you, say that he a better rapper than you. I mean, battle him. I mean, I'm not gonna back down from a battle, but I was just breaking down with y'all of ways of how diss tracks can get out of hand, because I know my fellow hip hop fans, I know y'all probably asked the question, can diss tracks get out of hand? My answer, yes. What are one of the main ways they can get out of hand? When a rapper talks about another rapper's kids. And another main way it can get out of hand is when the rapper be rapping about stuff that's not even true. You know, the stuff that he's rapping about is a bunch of lies. It can get him punched in the mouth. It can get him knocked out. You know what I mean? So, yo, I just wanted to share this video with y'all because I know, like, there's, you know, my fellow hip hop fans, I know y'all get excited over diss tracks, but when it comes down to somebody getting killed for rapping about stuff that's not even, like, true, it's not really funny. I mean, yeah, when the battle is done and over, the battle is done and over. You know, the beef can be squashed. Y'all don't even gotta be homies. But make sure the battle is over where nobody gets killed, because we already having rappers dying enough as it is. Like, you know, they dying over nothing. Mothers are having to bury their sons. It's just crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all to let y'all know. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.